and gentlemen, to this educational presentation brought to you by the Leadership Institute for Excellence. My name is Dr. Jason Roy Llewellyn Miller. I'm a father, author, designer, entrepreneur, and research doctor. I started in the financial services industry during the pandemic with PHP Integrity with the guidance of Dr. Kahende Thomas and the mentorship of Patrick Bet-David. While we worked together, I helped to contribute to building a million-point base shop in my first year of business. And in doing so, I identified some disruptions in the business. I consulted with my mentor, Dr. Kahende Thomas, and I spoke to him about life hacks. What the intentions was to be able to understand the AI industry and exactly how we can bring that to life. Now, that, ladies and gentlemen, is what led me to this Life Hacks AI-powered opportunity today. And what I want to talk about in this Life Hacks AI-powered opportunity today is very, very simple. I want to give you an educational lesson on the 3 reasons AI is a bigger opportunity than the internet ever was. Now, first to do that, I'm going to be honest, it's very simple. AI is cheaper, it's faster, and it's easier to access. I mean, we can end the entire presentation right there. But to give you a full understanding of the magnitude of the opportunity, the timing, because timing is what makes everything work. I want to give you a short lesson in technology and where we are today for you to understand the magnitude of this opportunity. See, before there was the internet, there was computers. And this here, ladies and gentlemen, on the left, is like the first wall top, not a desktop. And the right was the first desk, not even a desktop. But this was the infancy of technology as we know it today. Now, let's take a generational snapshot of what technology has evolved in over time since then. So we had the baby boomer era, we had the Gen X that went into the .com, then we had the Gen Y that got into the smartphones, and now we have Gen Z that is transitioning into the age of AI. Now, what does that look like in a synopsis? Let's just take a few years and let's look at the speed of information from the 1980s to 2030, because right now we're in 2025, only 5 years away. So let's take a close look at that time gap. In the 80s, we were walking 1G. In the 90s, we were running, we started jogging a little bit with our speed. In 2000s, we really started to get in on a bike. We started getting out there. We started exploring things. In the 2000s, hey, I'm going places now. Now I'm not just adventuring in the backyard or just on trails. Now I'm going destinations. And in the 2020s, since we've had 5G and AI, literally, we've definitely had a fighter jet. But let's look at this on a smaller gap perspective and how it's impacted us in humanity. The same time gap, 1980. We had 1G. All we could do was talk. And this has helped you to see the speed and the scale of information. In the 90s, 10 years later, we had 2G. Now we could talk and now we could text. So back then we had a lot of beepers. Beep, 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 beep. Everybody had them. Then that transitioned into the 10-year gap in the 2000s where we had high speed. And now everybody wanted to be in a .com. You had to be online. You had to be in a chat room, and chat room was the biggest thing on planet for everybody getting into things. Now, since then, it transitioned to 2009 to 2010. We got introduced to 4G. And then what happened? The social media revolution took place at that point in time. Now, during the social media revolution, we got introduced to apps like Facebook. We got introduced to platforms like YouTube. We got introduced to so many different new technologies and things during this time span of technology and the internet being mobile. Now, let's look at the next 10-year gap between 2010 and 2020. In 2018, when we got introduced to 5G, now it began to increase the speed and how things move and what it can actually do. Now, as you see in 2030, we're going to 6G. Though things are going to be at a completely different level with ultra-fast broadband and how it impacts everybody. But let me really give you a snapshot to give you great understanding of what I'm talking about. See here, guys, the guy on the left, he was the coolest guy in the 80s. He had everything. When I say everything, I mean everything. He had the camcorder, he had the Walkman, he had the personal recorder, he had the PC, he had the tapes, he had the cassette deck, he had the boom box, he had the calculator and the VCR recorder, not including the typewriter. You get what I'm saying? But look at it. In that same span, as we showed you, between 1G to 5G, going into 6, all that technology now fits within the palm of your hand. That is the power of technology. Now, the reason why that's interesting, because the time it takes for new technology to go mainstream has been the most interesting aspect of this entire transition. See, if you look back at when television was first invented, it was in the 1920s. But as you see there, the year that it was mass adopted, where it was now introduced to where having TV outlets or everyone wanting a TV, was just about 30-year gap. So by the 1950s, everybody wanted a TV. You had the 1973 introduction of the mobile phone. But back then it was big, it was bulky. But as you see, as technology changed, by 2000s, everybody had something mobile. As a matter of fact, you see there with smartphones between 1990s to 2010, everybody transitioned from digital to social media. Now, what was very interesting is in 2008, we got introduced to the blockchain technology. Now, as you see there, blockchain technology has not yet been mass adopted yet, which is very interesting as we go into this transition. And even more interesting, guys, and which is why I want you to pay attention, is in 2017, that's when the world was introduced to generative AI. Now, really, why is that important? Think about it. Why would it be important that the world was introduced to generative AI in 2017? Because 2 years later, ladies and gentlemen, we were introduced to COVID-19, coronavirus, the virus that completely stopped the world, a virus that locked down everyone, everywhere for at least some period of time. A virus and situation that not only traumatized everyone with the vaccine mandates, the mask mandates, the food shortage, hospitalizations, job loss, logistics nightmares, and the people and the lives that we've lost thus far. That time period, guys, it is fair to say, is the exact time period that has given birth to this AI revolution that we know today. Because since 2019 to 2025, we're now living in an AI-powered post-pandemic world where AI is the biggest opportunity and the biggest industry on the planet. Advancements are yet being challenged and new ideas being discovered for the future. Now, this, ladies and gentlemen, is exactly why we see the American and the global economy changing around us when you see corporate America taking immediate action to implement these initiatives. So when you see articles like Forbes magazine predicting that AI is going to be a $15.7 trillion industry by 2030, the next 5 years, calls it the biggest opportunity in the fastest changing economy by the time we get to 6G. Now, Fortune magazine says just over half of businesses said that they would invest $500,000 to $5 million into AI initiatives this year. Forbes magazine said that. Now, listen to what Financial Times has to say, guys. BlackRock and Microsoft are teaming up to do a whopping $30 billion into AI infrastructure. Now, if you know anything about BlackRock and BlackRock Investments, his biggest partner in the entire game from a financial aspect is JP Morgan Chase. Now, Jamie Dimon and JP Morgan Chase has definitely doubled down and launched Index GPT. Now, why would that even be relevant to you and me? Let's pay attention. Do you remember during the downturn of the economy after the global lockdown when the banks started failing, when everybody started to do a run on the banks? Do you guys remember the bank or the financial institution that purchased a lot of those? That's right, JP Morgan Chase. And that's exactly why Wall Street Journal put this article out. Extra, extra! all about it. Companies across all industries have been scrambling to secure AI talent from a pool of people that is not growing fast enough, even during the economic disruption and layoffs. That is a real fact, ladies and gentlemen. That is an absolute fact. Now, that is also why Life Hacks was designed to give you a pathway to success and financial income and means of profiting from AI. See, we provide the resources, the financial education, the income opportunity, AI solutions, online courses, and the master classes available now. Who are we? We are the Leadership Institute for Excellence. And again, this, ladies and gentlemen, is the introduction of our AI affiliate marketing opportunity. See, we are a hybrid financial marketing organization and a consulting firm that specializes in financial literacy, business development training, and client service AI solutions. Now, guys, our mission is to help 60,000 men and women become AI certified via our AMO program. Now, this AMO program, as I said, ladies and gentlemen, is equipped and designed to help advance a new era of AI professional workforce in this changing technological landscape. Now, this certification process is not done by me in my education in what I've mastered in AI. This has been done by IBM executive engineers to help people to understand from the basics to the masteries of AI. And that's exactly why we are here today. But again, while I might be presenting that, we have to be honest. Because I have to be honest as well. Does your social media look something like this?
Use Google's image FX
and send them to a VSO.
This new crazy AI. If you go to this link, I'm landing 4 clients a week on running your business.
Coming in during business hours, at night, on the weekend.
This hyper luxury bus video hit over.
If you're an online coach, expert, or course creator, and you're ready to land
The least fucking focused fucker you'll ever meet. I have a fucking wine company, a shoe deal, content, VaynerMedia.
Turn this into that. Use this. Turn this.
Hey, business owners, come here. Check out this company.
Business owners, if you've been wanting paid
5 signs.
I mean, this is absolutely confusing. Maybe you're like me. You've seen some of these apps and they've caught your attention because each app is promising to be better than the next. Each feature promising to give you the newest upgrade, but you have to pay for everything and you have to be distracted by everyone because it's all DIY. You got to figure it out. So maybe you're like me again and you have maybe 1 or 2 or 3 or maybe 5 of these different AI app subscriptions that you're really trying to figure out because you have a business, you are a business owner, and you're trying to figure out this world of AI. You want to understand exactly how I can leverage AI to turn profit. Now, let me tell you what sets us apart, ladies and gentlemen. See, as I said, I'm a research doctor. And what I did is after taking my time working with Patrick Bet-David, or the mentorship of Patrick Bet-David with Dr. Kehinde Thomas, also working with Rory Douglas of Henderman Group International, I took the time to expand my scope from not just the financial services industry because I saw how AI was disrupting the entire industry. So that led me on the quest to identify the right investments for me to then provide the right solutions to streamline the entire confusion we see on our social media stream. So I want to take the time, ladies and gentlemen, to introduce you to my partner, Donovan. Now, Donovan is going to take the time, Brian Donovan, I should say, is going to take the time to go over everything with you as it relates to our AI solutions as we give you the details of our all-in-one LifeAi business software solutions. Check it out.
Time to show you how to get more leads from your messenger, your emails, your texts, your Instagram, your WhatsApp, your Google My Business, your web chat widgets, your LinkedIn, your TikTok. Make more sales, keep more customers, create more referrals, automate your operations with our done for you AI software. The same one that with just a couple of clicks you can also add in our AI bot and AI voice operating system. The same software that flooded a calendar from one campaign and helped another user land a $2,000 a month client with. The same one that helped one of our other users stack 6,000 in MRR in 30 days, and that really works. One that helped book 37 appointments in 55 days and is the absolute best software that helped another user land another new client. One that saved at least 6 weeks and helped another user land 2 clients before the trial was up. One that also doubled profits to $10,500 a month, where another user stacked $1,297 a month in the first 7 days, and another one that is using it to scale their high ticket. And another new client in the first day of outreach, and stack MRR in the first 3 days with 2 new deals. So you're not against me sharing this to you? How all the automations, messages, and more are ready for you to turn live with an all-in-one inbox in one software, and how you can start using it on a free trial without losing a thing that you've made for your business, without a sales call. No? Cool. Let's rock and roll. The software helps you eliminate all the softwares that you see here on my screen. And I wanted to ask you, have you ever stopped to consider how much that's costing you to manage, to build in all those different softwares, connect them all together, and train your team members on it? What about in terms of the expenses, serving clients, and the 10,000 button clicks? Now, it might seem like considering another software is overwhelming, time-consuming, and not that important right now. And I'm sorry I have to lay this at your feet. Multiple softwares, more team members, while needing to make your business work is a tough spot to be in. I'm afraid that if this doesn't get solved, it's going to cause a lot of problems. You will fall behind, you will have a hard time scaling up, things will always be broken. Now, I know better, and I'm so glad to have a software that is simple, streamlined, and scalable. One that has an all-in-one message inbox like you see here on my screen that can connect with all of these channels in one single chat stream. One that has all of your calendars built in to it already. One that has pipelines, contacts, automations, funnels and websites, email and SMS builder, courses and membership sites, video and image hosting, payments and contracts, social media posting, and forms and surveys in one place. Is it a ridiculous idea for you to start your free trial below? This is perfect for you if you know you need to make things work fast with as little work as possible. It will be hard if you're not curious and committed, and this could be the thing you need right now to focus on, pausing everything else. The minimum tech tax savings is $469 a month. The maximum tech tax savings that we estimate is $2,783 a month. The plugin expenses that we cover is about $2,500 a month, and the payroll we cover is about $20,000 a month. And again, this software eliminates all the softwares you see here on my screen. You won't lose a thing. We even import and help set up our new users, like you see here on my screen. Just knock out these couple of surveys after you start your free trial, and you'll be good to go. So again, are you against simplifying and saving? Then start your free trial below. You might even feel like, do I really need all of this? Maybe not. You might just need to send an email or build a site, and that's okay too. They're all done for you. It's the best part. No more tech headaches. Do you want to have more tech headaches? Then start your free trial below. The snapshot, the second pillar, is built on helping you get more leads, make more sales, keep more customers, create more referrals, and automate your operations. It comes with proven maps and training, done for you templates for your funnels and websites, done for you email, SMS, WhatsApp, Instagram DMs, and more templates, nurture campaign automation, new leads automation, AI bot conversations automation, like you can see here on my screen, where it automatically will talk to your new leads, your customers, etc. AI bot follow-up automation, AI voice outbound and inbound automation.
Hello, this is Ashley. How may I help you? May I ask who I'm speaking with?
And so you can see it's a real live conversation with our AI voice, which we've already done over 2,000 calls with. It also comes with the comments, DMs, channel replies automation. This is perfect for if you're having people comment below on your Instagram posts or your Facebook posts, or DM you on any of your social platforms. Specifically, if you want to collect their emails and get them added to your lists. Sales automations to increase your show-up rate, your quality of leads, your close rate. New customers automation, school automations, and much, much more. Anything you complete will be marked Otherwise, it's done. You can just turn the X's. There's not very many of them inside of these automations and inside of the whole software itself. Otherwise, it's done for you. The minimum time savings is about 40 hours a month. Maximum time savings is 160 hours a month. The time it took to create is 1 to 5 years. Resources invested is about 6 to 7 figures. The minimum results is produced is $1,000. The maximum results is over $1 million. The value is for the snapshot is $25,000 and it's not sold separately. And this is all in one software that you can start a free trial on without a sales call. That's right. It's now a bad time to start your free trial below. Lastly, the pillar number 3 is the suite. Where this all started was, you can see here on my screen, the dashboard started here, and then it went to this. This is the OG look. Not long ago, it looked like this, and now we have an upgraded menu. All right, this is exclusive to our software and our platform, and we also have simplified it, as you can see here, with emojis, so that it's fun. You're 31% smarter when you're in a positive state of mind, so we wanted to make it super fun. It also comes with a custom chat GPT, where you can see here on my screen, it has all of the emails, the text, the ad copies, the contents, the hooks, everything that you need to get 10 times more done in 10 times less time. It also has, I would say, my favorite feature, which is the project management plugin feature, where you can connect this with your client accounts. If you're serving your clients, they can submit their tasks to you. You can manage your team in here now. You can get rid of your project management tools, and you can manage your whole business inside the software. We also have live coaching in a community that you can be a part of. You can use it to get more leads, more customers, more members, more sales calls, more referrals, more recruits, and automate your operations. You can sell it, and with just 50 users, you can stack $6,683 a month. And with 10 users, make an additional $1,300 a month, which is about $80,000 a year or $16,000 a year. And this might look harsh. The average annual salary in the US is $63,795. And it might even feel not fair that the average global personal income is $9,733. It really just puts it into perspective. And this is going to make me look crazy and maybe even sound a little greedy. I truly believe that you can make $22,000 per month, otherwise known as $265,000 a year, with your own white label custom OS brand, like the one you see here that our partners are using on our screen. $265,000 a year, I really do believe that you can achieve that. And as an OS partner, we will set up your brand, we'll constantly be creating offers, we'll write the copy for the OS offers, create and duplicate your funnels, create and duplicate automated systems, testimonials, user retention, and help upsell your clients. So do you want to make less money than you did last year? Of course not. This will be your best year yet. Start your free trial below. Because you can use it and sell it to get more done in less time, with less people, with less softwares, less money. And so, are you against getting more leads, making more sales, keeping more customers, creating more referrals, and automating your operations? Then start your free trial below. Join the community. We'll see you on the inside.
Now, thank you, Brian. Now, this, ladies and gentlemen, is exactly what I wanted to talk about. So before I go to the next slide, I want you to understand exactly what we need to do. All right. Now, understand this. See, our platform, ladies and gentlemen, is designed and positioned as a comprehensive platform intended to replace multiple existing softwares in the market right now. So the confusion that you see on social media is no more. That's the point. That's what it's designed to do. Now, if you take a look back as we went through our education section and you see how in the 80s, all that technology that was there now fits completely in the palm of one hand and one device. You can understand why me taking the time to invest in a company that within the last 5 years, between 2020 and 2025, has figured out a way to streamline all of the confusion. Oh, thank you for that purchase. All the confusion from all the apps you see there on social media and streamline it into a comprehensive, streamlined, simplified plan. Now, because the free trial is up, unfortunately, what we've done for you is to be able to give you access to our free LifeAi AI crypto course. Now, that's available directly on our website. just for checking us out. We want to provide value. We want to give you access to our resources and our other AI source partners. Now, the next thing that I want you to pay attention to, ladies and gentlemen, is what makes us unique. Again, you just heard what sets us apart, because first you have to understand the magnitude of the opportunity. This is a $15.7 trillion industry. This is your path to earning money with AI. That is what we've done. So we've opened the door on 3 different levels. So we want to welcome you to the process for financial literacy with AI as we guide you through learning AI basics to mastering advanced skills and capitalizing on profitable opportunities. So the first step is simple. Take the course. Start your journey by enrolling with our comprehensive AI course so you can take the first steps in understanding the power of AI in business today. Step number 2, learn valuable business tasks. In our course, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to teach you the AI skills in business you need to get paid today as you begin the first steps in generative AI and get certified. Now, once you do that, you're open for step 3, make money. Because now, after you've educated yourself with the course, you are now ready to offer our AI services and start making money. That's exactly the point. See, the difference is, ladies and gentlemen, everybody got a plan. Everybody wants to be a millionaire. The dream is free, but the hustle is sold separately. So the question is, why become a Life Hacks affiliate? It's very simple, and I want you to understand this. Our Life Hacks HQ ammo program, ladies and gentlemen, is nothing like network marketing. There's no downline, there's no recruiting to get promoted. Our ammo program offers generative AI certification, and offers you to be able to get certified via IBM executive engineers. Now, this opens you to the basics in the beginning on the first 3 levels of understanding, and we also open up a platform that gives you step-by-step training, advanced actionable goals to be able to help you to gain that financial income goals that you have to attain. Now, level 1, I want to be an affiliate. I want to understand the first steps of taking this course. It's only $49 one time. Now, once you pay that one-time course, you're going to get access to this AI regenerative course. Now, once you do that, after you get your certification, you're going to email it to us. Why? Because all AMO partners must complete level 1 AI generative certification before they can start selling our products. So they have to email it to us. You send it to us at lifeai@usa.com. Now, once you do that, 2 things happen. We open the door for you to have access to 2,000 courses so you can continue to advance your education. But also, we open you up to then start making money now that your certification and you've learned that information. We have you registered in the system. We have the IBM Certification Engineer Training Partners number registered. So now we can open you up for commissions at 25%, paid out via PayPal, accumulated every 30 days, tracked in your back office using sales reports. Recurring commissions are 25% for the life of the client as long as the client remains active. Now, step 3, where everybody wants to be, is where you make money. See, what we have is an advanced franchise ownership partnership for all our top level affiliate partners. Why? We don't just want you to work for us. We want you to have your own franchise. Again, this is what sets us apart and what makes us unique. We provide the step-by-step game plan for all our low-tier items. And say for our low-tier products, which are courses, these are unlimited that you can sell. But for every 100 that you sell, you give a bonus gift from us. So that's how amazing we are. So for every 100, you're going to get a bonus gift from us, and we're going to just to say thank you. And you can sell as many of them as possible. Now, for those people who want to come on as business partners, as you heard my partner Brian Tonovan talked about the user aspect of it. If you want to be a user of the platform, to maximize the platform and to leverage it, and or to sell that product and services. Now, if you're selling it and you're going to be one of those candidates, you're looking at the top tier. Now, once you get to 100 of those $597 monthly payments, or people are users of the platform and maximizing it for their services, as Brian just discovered, you now put yourself in position to have one of those white label franchise ownerships, as Brian just went over. That's it. So the more people you help, it also helps you. So you build up a business in a database. And by you proving not only you can get certified, get paid, and serve clients, you put yourself in position to have your own franchise. And that's what we're about. helping people to put themselves in position to make money and a pathway for earnings in AI. Now, on the top tier, high ticket items, which is our monthly top tier done for you AI services, and that includes a masterclass that's not included there that Brian Donovan has, and a couple of other bonuses that was not included. Now, that package is in 1997. Again, you sell that package, you're coming on at 25% commission, just the same. And for the life of the client, at 100 clients, you're going to be getting that 25% commission as long as the client remains active. That's life-changing income, over $500,000 a year. But again, with that, we're not just going to say, okay, take the money and go. We want to give you the financial education, because I believe that is number 2 step on the road. Not only going to provide you with the resources as we're doing with the AI certification and the platform, we're going to provide you with the financial education. So when you start making life-changing income, whether it's $15,000 a month or $40,000 a month, you can now put yourself in position to set aside tax-free retirement, and open up your own franchise in the end. That's our role, ladies and gentlemen. See, this is it. It's simple. It's now 2025. In 5 years, 6G is going to be here. And in the next 5 years from now, when you hear this presentation, 5%, only 5% of the people, unfortunately, who hear this is going to realize that, man, since the TV started to now, yeah, it took a while for 30 years for everybody to adapt to TV. It's only been 5 years and everybody's really adapting to AI already. Think about it. So if you start to put yourself in position now, over the next 5 years, do you think you're going to have more income, experience more freedom, have more success? It's inevitable. It's almost like the Matrix, Mr. Henderson. It was always inevitable. So if you think about it, 5% of the people are going to hear this and actually take action, because they understand corporate America is doubling down on their investment into this. They understand the financial institutions are already invested into us. They understand that not only that, but companies are looking for people who are qualified, certified, and have AI skills. They understand that. And what we don't want you to do is be one of those people who are more frustrated, more confused, and are in the process of fear in 5 years. Because we don't want you to get caught on the outside looking in on the most exciting and the most successful industry on the planet right now, guys. I want to invite you to join our 10K MRR challenge, absolutely free right now, just so we can show you how to take advantage of these growing trends, because there's only 3 ways that you can participate. And I want to be honest. Step level number 1, I want to be an affiliate with LifeHacks. I want to get the certification. I want access to those 2,000 courses. I want to expand my knowledge, and I want to learn how to sell AI products directly through you and leverage your services to grow my platform, to grow my income, and to start making money with AI. This is it. A one-time fee of $49. That's it. Level number 2, I am a business owner. I saw the platform. I see the difference, because now I don't have to be confused about everything I see in social media, and I have everything in one place. I can deal with my clients. I can bring my team on. I can do my social media. Everything is in one place. So now it's streamlined. That, ladies and gentlemen, is only for you only at $597 per month. Now this was a lot more. And that's why I say it's for you only for $597 per month, because the amount of bonuses in the done for you templates, hundreds of templates that are there for you just the same in your do it yourself business owner platform, because you can not only use it, you can also sell it. It exponentially increases your income and your prospects. Now, let's look at the exclusive partnership level. This is someone that says, hey, Jason, I get it. 5 years from now, the world's going to be different. I see Elon Musk rolling out these robots and these self-driving cars and self-driving buses everywhere. I can see the articles about AI. I hear everything happening about crypto. I want in now. This is you. You're going to take advantage of this today. It's only $19.97 per month. 1997. Why is 1997 important? See, 1997 was the year for me when I knew life was going to be different because I started to look at the world of technology completely different. I got introduced to computing on a new level. So that's why 1997 is my max that I'm willing to charge, even though this program, course, and masterclass is valued at over $27,000 per month. The difference is because with this masterclass, we still offer you the opportunity to have your own franchise. Our goal, ladies and gentlemen, is to equip you, educate you, train you, help you to become successful, and give you the tools to have your own franchise. So, because our Life Hacks platform is designed for AI for profit, a pathway for your financial success. Why is that? Because again, in our AI business course, ladies and gentlemen, you will be able to learn how to use AI for creating high demand business solutions. Starting with the basics in AI for $49 and moving to more practical uses in business, you gain the skills to provide valuable AI services, guys, to boost your skills, your revenue, and your earnings. So, with that, guys, honestly, I only have one simple question. Only one question. And I'll start with this. If the experts predict that the knowledge industry will hit $1 trillion within the next 3 years by 2028, and the e-learning global market is going to reach $457.8 billion in the next year, where will you be in the next 3 to 5 years? Will you be one of the 60,000 AI certified professionals making a career for yourself, making yourself indispensable in the image, code, speech, 3D? You know, my mentor, Patrick Bet-David, said this: greatness isn't reached by staying on the ground. It's earned by taking off when others are afraid to fly. So before I go anywhere else, I'll leave you with this final message.
AI can do, what can it do? It turns out that as we speak, AI has no possibility of doing all of what we do. However, depending on the jobs that we do, sometimes it could do 20% of our jobs, 20% of our work, 1,000 times better. For some people, it might be able to do 50% of their job, 1,000 times better. But in no job can they do all of it. And so this is the great observation. Because of that, every one of us should apply AI to automate, to become an assistant to help us with that either 20%, 40%, or 50%. People ask me, Jensen, is AI going to take your job? And I tell them, absolutely not. The person who uses AI to automate that 20% or 50% is going to take your job.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, you just heard from Jensen that the person that uses AI is going to be the one to automate and take your job. You've heard Forbes magazine said in the next 5 years is going to be a $15.7 trillion industry in 5 years. Why AI-powered opportunity with life hacks, generative AI certification, business development training, mastermind community, access to over 2,000 courses, 10K MRR training, financial lifestyle strategy, white label AI opportunity, financial services distribution opportunity, 25% commission for life of your paying client, and it's the fastest growing industry in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for taking the time for this brief educational presentation on why I believe AI is a bigger opportunity than the internet ever was. Again, my name is Jason Miller. I thank you for taking the time. Please, this presentation is brought to you by the Leadership Institute for Excellence. If you found value in this video, guys, please take the time to like, subscribe, share it. If somebody shared this video directly with you, get in contact with them. If you have interest, ask them exactly how you want to get started based on your level of participation. If you saw this video on YouTube, please share this with somebody else, and also look in the description. I'll make sure that we have the link available for you, for not only you to see the services, to get them started, but also to be able to join the community. That's my time, ladies and gentlemen. God bless. God's best, and as always, Godspeed.